here, and today we're with the wonderful Griff.
Hi, thank you for having me.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Feeling great. How are you?
I'm all good. As I've just pre-warned her that you all know what the gold curtain's like, guys, and this might come down, but she's okay with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
So Griff has actually sung along to the new Disney Christmas advert. And now, how do you feel about that?
It feels a bit surreal, and I don't think it's going to feel real until I actually see it on TV. But I feel very excited.
I have just watched it, and not gonna lie, I was tearing up. So it might be a bit of a tear.
I can confirm it's a tearjerker, so get the tissues out.
But the vocals are absolutely brilliant. So
Thank you.
Well done. How did you feel when you knew you sort of landed that?
Again, didn't feel like it was real. And then like kind of recording it in the studio was, no, sad. What do we do now?
I'll pick it up in a minute, it's fine.
Check must go on. Okay,
yeah.
Professional. All right. When I landed it was pretty surreal. And it's really cool to kind of see it with the ad as well. It's like, it's mental.
Can you tell us anything sort of like behind the scenes?
So, what kind of goss can I give you? So they played Love is a Compass was already written for the ad, so they kind of played it to us, and I usually write my own songs, but it felt like it worked so nicely with the ad that it wasn't necessary to change anything. Then we kind of went to the studio, recorded it, but basically the guys that wrote the song, they're based in America, so I've never met them, but we were Zooming, so doing like this, but I was in the studio, and it was like so early in the morning for them, and they were like, sing that again, and they were kind of, it was all happening remotely basically, which was quite fun because I've never done that. And it's been fun to see like the ad develop and like go from like a bare story to be like full in colour and everything. And I'm really, the song kind of, all the proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish, so it's quite amazing, and I'm quite looking forward to being able to like have a Zoom call with some of the Make-A-Wish kids and meet them as well. Great.
So back to the Christmas chat. Just walk us through your ideal Christmas day.
What do we do? We get up early, usually we have kids because my family foster. So they always make Christmas magical. We get up early, usually go to church. Actually, we'll have breakfast, a big breakfast, go to church, come back, get the roast going, go for a family walk, do presents. It's pretty standard, but it's all about food.
After, later in the day.
Do you know, we split it actually, I tell a lie. We do some presents in the morning so that when the kids, they can go to church and then show everyone and go up on the stage and be like, this is what I got. But then you also need an incentive for them to stay behaving throughout the day, so you save a few presents for later in the day as well.
And what's your ideal Christmas breakfast normally?
We just do like a classic like British fry-up. We just do the whole spread of like sausage, bacon, salmon, eggs, beans, coffee.
Yeah. So obviously you go out. I was going to say, do you stay in your pajamas all day, but you have to get changed if you're going out?
Yeah, we go out. I feel like it's nice to get dressed a little bit and like go out for a walk as well. I don't know. Some people do the pajamas thing. Do you stay in your pajamas all day?
I'm a bit lazy, so when my extended family come round, I'll make sure I'm ready. But like it's really a bit of a lazy morning.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm up for trying that actually.
Christmas dinner, is it all traditional? Do you have everything? Is there anything you don't like on the plate?
Christmas dinner, it changes because my mum's Chinese, so we do like the classic roast, but I feel like we usually have rice, which I feel like a lot of like classic British families probably don't. And sometimes we actually do a duck instead of a turkey, which I personally prefer, but it's all pretty standard. What don't I like on there?
How do you feel about Brussels sprouts?
I'm not mad at them. Like I kind of nothing them, like if I have to eat them, I'll eat them. I don't really care about them. Do you know what I mean? I don't actively hate them, but I don't actively love them.
It don't offend you. But...
No, but I also appreciate that on a plate of food, it's nice to have some colour or some greenery. So I'll have it there for aesthetics and then maybe not eat it.
It's been a running joke for years that we'll hide a sprout on my granddad's plate because every year he finds it. We'll even like half it, hide it up pudding, and he finds it every time. We literally you can see us like look at him.
So I'm trying to think of where's a good place to hide it, like in the Yorkshire or something.
Yeah, I think we've tried everything. What about what do you watch on Christmas Day? Is there any like TV musts or like films?
What's a Christmas Day watch? I feel like it used to be like Doctor Who growing up.
Yeah, that's all I'm
Yeah, Doctor Who. I feel like Sherlock Holmes was also like a must Christmas watch as well. Didn't really know, it changes.
What about Christmas films over that period? Elf is a firm favourite of mine. I do love
Yeah, that's a classic. Although basically, I feel like all Christmas films, classic Christmas films, are a bit ruined because when you're in school, that week before you break up, teachers just decide they don't want to teach you anymore, and so they just resort to the classic Elf, what other ones, Home Alone, like all of them. So I feel like I've just watched them consistently throughout my school years, and so
you at school. I'd rather do that than.
Yeah, that's always what happened week before. It's like suddenly no one can be bothered to learn anymore. What else is favourite?
People fully like blocked out.
Yeah, they're done. They're just like put on a film. Frozen, I feel like, is good.
Yeah, love it.
Love Frozen. Yeah.
What about, and do you have any weird like Christmas traditions that your family does?
What weird Christmas traditions? We're pretty standard, to be honest. Like the staples are go for a walk. We do like midnight mass, so actually on Christmas Eve we go to church at midnight just so we can count down, and it's nice. Do you know what? My mum's slightly given up on presents for all of us recently, so that's kind of a bad Christmas new thing that's happening. She's like, "I'll just have money. You're all adults now." So that's kind of magic out of it. I know.
Do you buy for everyone, like, or do you?
Yeah. Well, now I feel like I'm like a grown woman now, so I need to start buying presents for people. It never was a thing when you're a kid, and now suddenly I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what do I buy my family? So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that this year.
What is your ultimate Christmas tune?
Ooh, what is my ultimate Christmas? Oh, honestly, I love Buble. As soon as it starts getting cold, and it's like dark around 4. Come home and put on a bit of Buble. So like any of that album, like a bit of Feliz Navidad, Jingle Bells, but it has to be Buble.
Mr. Christmas himself.
But obviously it's going to be Love Is a Compass. Just explain it. Yeah.
Can you sing us a line of the song from your favourite?
Oh, what, from my favourite Christmas song? Why is Feliz Navidad now the only one in my head? Feliz Navidad, dum dum dum. Feliz Navidad. Dun, dun, dun. That's it. That's all I've got.
Have you ever had any Christmas disasters?
Oh, my mum always gives me weird stuff. I feel like the older they get, they kind of lose their kind of, I don't know, clued upness on what I want. Like, I've had classic bad presents. Like, it's not bad, but it's just my mum's so practical. So it's like, here's an electric toothbrush. Oh, actually, no. Do you know what's pretty bad? We were young, so it's like there's no really excuse for getting a bad present when you're young, because it's like, just get toys. She's got us a dictionary. Yeah. We still have it.
She's trying to tell you to do some more learning.
He's just saying, we have the internet now, Mum. We don't even need a real dictionary. Like, please.
What is your bad present face? If you've just opened something you don't like, what is the face you pull in?
Hang on, I'm just getting his own. So I'm opening my presents. I think I'd just smile, but like borderline laughing, but you just seem smiley, so you're just like, thanks! Oh my gosh, I needed this. Thank you. Yeah. I was not expecting this.
So you wouldn't go for the Simon Cowell frown and be like...
It depends who it is. But generally, I feel like you've got to be nice. There's no point like bringing bad energy to Christmas, you know? Right. You've got to get it down to a T, the fake opening.
I haven't managed to land that yet. But, have you ever returned a present or re-gifted it?
I think I've re-gifted a present, but not a Christmas present. I've re-gifted gifts, but yeah, I feel like it's not deep to re-gift gifts. I feel like it's fine.
You can open something and be like, I know exactly who'd love that. It's not me.
Exactly. I don't want to waste things and let them sit on my shelf and collect dust. So if I know someone else is going to love it,
why not? So are you more of a Christmas Eve or Boxing Day kind of person?
Boxing Day. Because Christmas Eve is still stressful. Yeah. It's like we haven't gotten through, like, it's a relief when you get to Boxing Day, because it's like I've done Christmas Day, hung around with my family for 24 hours and we haven't killed each other, so it's like Boxing Day is the reward.
I kind of feel like, oh, it's all done now. I'm like,
oh, yeah, I think I feel relief, because, you know what I mean? When you're hanging out with your family, it's like, I love you, but this long, it's a lot.
You stay Boxing Day with your family as well, or do you venture out?
We don't really have any traditions. It kind of like changes, but usually we're just at home. One year we tried to do the Boxing Day sale thing, and I just never will do it again. It's too much.
That one,
it's not worth it. It's not.
Like, you have to try it to realise not to do it.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Oh.
It can stay there now. Should we?
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
What is the worst Christmas present you've ever received?
Yeah, I feel like the dictionary.
The dictionary.
The dictionary.
Did you ever read it?
Do you know what? Like, sadly, yeah, because I think as a kid you're quite bored, and it's. Did you never find it quite fun just finding random words in the dictionary? I don't know if it's just the music I've done. Yeah, where you're like, oh my god, this is a word, or to find naughty words. Like you look up naughty words and you figure out what they mean, like, or like if they're actually in there, and you're like.
Is there anything more you want to add about the advert or anything?
I just want everyone to know that it's out on. Wait, now my mind's gone blank. November the 9th. I think it's out on November the 9th. It is out on November the 9th. It's Love is a Compass. It's a beautiful advert. Everyone needs to go watch it, check it out. And I hope it gives you all the happy Christmas feels. Yeah.
Woo! Go watch it, guys. Thanks so much for talking to us today, Griff. It's been lovely seeing you.
Thanks for having me.
Have a lovely Christmas.
And you. Bye.
Hey, guys. Bye.